Hi everyone. It is Wednesday, January the 26th, and today I am 33 weeks. Um, I'm sick, as you can see or hear. So I'm gonna try to make this video quite fast. Um, Pretty much I've been sick since the last video, since like the day after the last video. And I'm just gonna talk about how I've been feeling. Um, I have been feeling absolutely horrible. Uh, I have a cold, and I knew it was coming because um, I had a sore throat like last Wednesday, and um, I know when I get a sore throat that a cold is coming, so I kind of knew that I was coming down with something, and I've been sick ever since, and it's just been getting worse. So I take it as it's getting worse, meaning it's starting to go away. I did go to emergency Sunday because my cough, I was just coughing so much and it was hurting. My cough was actually beginning to hurt me and my tummy with me coughing all the time and spitting up stuff. So I went to emergency and they told me to take some Tylenol. I had already taken some Tylenol, so the Tylenol really didn't help me too much. So um, I just haven't been taking any medicine. I think my mom looked up online for cough because I can't take cough medicine and I can't take stuff like that. So she looked up online for cough stuff. My hair looks a mess. I'm so sorry. I look like so crazy. I haven't been out the house. I haven't done anything but take baths and sleep. But and she looked up that to for me to eat some Cairo. I think it was Cairo syrup. Um, so I took some of that, and I guess it seemed to help. It didn't really taste like anything, but it seemed to help. And I've been drinking hot lemonade with honey because I hate tea. And so I guess hot lemonade and lemon tea is kind of like the same thing. It's just soothing to my throat. And my mom made some chicken noodle soup. Uh, the baby, she's big. I can definitely tell that she's bigger and that she's growing. Um, because she's still moving. She hasn't really missed a beat. She moves and she um moves a lot. Um, so I know she's okay in there. I know with me going crazy out here, I know that she's fine. She still moves and it's hurting worse. And now it's like she sits right on top of my bladder all the time. And sometimes it has some sometimes it makes me want to go to the bathroom. Sometimes it just hurts because there's nothing in there. So yeah, I be talking to her and I'm like, hey, little girl, get off of me, get off my bladder like that. But also, um, I went to the emergency to figure out, make sure I didn't have strep throat. And he said, no, I don't have strep throat, which was good because then I would have to have some antibiotics. Um, and I just looked up some stuff online and it said that, pregnant people are more, um, susceptible to get colds and things like that because your immune system is just not at its best because it doesn't want to, like, reject the baby because since the baby is a foreign object, they don't want your immune system to attack the baby and kind of reject it from your body and kill the baby. So my immune defenses are down and the weather got to me because it's quite cold here in Michigan. Um, I also was looking online, and I look every week for things that it says about that week, and it was a lot of women saying, "Oh, I'm 33 weeks. I'm already dilated 2 centimeters, and I'm 50% effaced," and that's kind of weird. Like, even though I know that you can be dilated 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters for weeks, like you could still even go overdue, but the fact that I may even be dilated is kind of weird because I've been having Braxton Hicks contractions, and I can tell because my stomach is really hard, and oops, where'd it go? Ah. My stomach is like really hard, and I just have to stop for a second. Like, everything has to stop around me. Everybody stop moving, stop talking, so my stomach kind of like stops being this hard. But it doesn't hurt or anything like that. It's just that it's kind of just really uncomfortable. Um, but I was reading that people have been dilating at 31 weeks, 32, 33, and maybe like 1 or 2 centimeters, and 50% effaced, 70% effaced. And that's kind of crazy to me. And I want to be checked. Like, I want to go to the doctor next week, and I actually want them to try to check me and see. Even though they said, like, if you get checked too many times, that an infection can happen and stuff like that. But well, I guess I don't really need to be checked until um I'm having like real contractions. But it would be cool to know if I'm dilating at all. And since my midwives are not counting me as 33 weeks, they're probably counting me as 31 weeks, which is kind of retarded because me and the baby are measuring 33 weeks. Actually, she might be measuring a little bit more than 33 weeks. And there's no sense in me saying that I'm 31 weeks, so that'll never happen. But that's about it. I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so I'll go to that and they'll measure me, and I'll talk to them about um, being dilated and stuff. Because I just feel like they're 2 weeks behind. I feel like they're 10 days behind me, and they're gonna miss something. They're gonna miss something. I'm gonna have to go to the hospital, and they're gonna be like, "Okay, we'll check you," because they're gonna be like, "Well, we're not gonna check you for another 2 weeks." And I'm gonna look at them like, "Are you serious?" Because with me, I'll be, let me see, next week I'll be 34 weeks, and then 2 weeks after that, 36 weeks. Well, I guess that's okay, but I'll be like 34 weeks to them in 4 weeks. So it's kind of crazy. But I think that's all. Comment, subscribe, and everyone have a great Wednesday. Bye.